Hey everyone, we're back with our favorite desk-based visual novel, SubaHibi. God, last time was something. You just left Zakuro's class with the desk, the sound of the bell, the signal for people to flow out into the halls. I have to run quickly, swiftly, as fast as my feet can carry me. Yeah, okay, I imagine it's about to cut to like the next day probably, but oh no, he's running. What was that? Where were my mother's words there? Oh my god, how long is this gonna go? Those were the words the desk told me. The words that Takashima-san had left for me. Those were words I knew very well. They're words I'd already left behind. They're words that shouldn't have been there after all this time. July 20th, 2012, the day all will return to the sky. My mother's words. My mother's delusions. Something that only exists in my mother's head. The limits of my mother's world. That is something that is only happening in my mother's head. It's a reality that's only in my mother's head. Why was that written on Takashima-san's desk? Did the inside of my mother's head start leaking into the world? Did her delusion start spreading to the world? It's impossible. There's no way the inside of a person's head could leak into the world. There's no way the inside of a person's head could spread into the world. It's absolutely impossible. I ran with all my might. I ran without thinking. I was scared of the words that the desk had told me. You don't need to be scared. Even if the end of everything is approaching. How big is the school? Don't worry, I'll protect you. Oh, this is no. I'll return you to the sky. You, the world, I'll return it all. The day the world will be destroyed, my mother said it would return to the sky. The day the world will be destroyed, my mother said she would return it to the sky. Before the world is destroyed? Why is that prediction? Erased words, delusions that had already disappeared. But still, the desk had spoken, even while it was bent over upon hands and knees. That desk kindly, honestly, spoke of the end of the world. Okay, that's a great out of context. Well, even in context, July 20th, 2012. My mother died 7 years ago. Her prediction should have disappeared along with her. But still, why did Takashima-san's desk say that? Why had their erased words appeared again? Mother, my beloved mother, my cruel mother who tried to return the other one to the sky. I love her. I love her, but she's gone. She's not here anymore. She returned to the sky alone. She alone is walking in the sky. God is in the sky. God exists, and he made the world. He created countless failed worlds. My mother's by his side. My mother's laughing at his side. She thinks of the day when all of creation will return to the sky. And she laughs. Because she is at God's side. Her flesh has perished. A higher spirit covers the world. Sorry. Only my vulgar side remains. Only my vulgar side. I only try to live diligently at home. Is mommy of the non-vulgar side? Otherwise, I'm vulgarity itself. At home, I listen to classical music. In my base, I masturbate to erotic recordings. Yeah. At home, I study. My base, yeah, masturbate to erotic manga, yeah. At home, I read literature. My base, I masturbate to aerial game, yeah. Screenshotting it every time. At home, I watch the stars. In my base, I browse the internet and masturbate, yeah. I am vulgarity itself. I'm only a good child at home. An immaculate child. Jesus? But otherwise, it's just, yeah. My life is masturbation. Total masturbation. I revolve and accelerate. My hand in my pants the whole time. I'm a ballerina dancing through the world. It repeats over and over. Yeah, I rub my dick, repeating over and over. An endless up and down exercise. impotent ejaculation. My home is saintly and my base is filthy. I go back and forth and time again, around and around, around and around, around and around. That's why those words came back to me. Those words came back to remind me of the limit where I must return to the sky. Means that ejaculation is close at hand. Means the end of this up and down motion is fast approaching. I thought, after the death scene, things were gonna calm down. I was prepared for, a relatively normal episode today. Time for some lotion! Let's try an Ono hole instead of my hand. Let's try something different. Avoid using the same rotation. Add something new to the rotation. But the lotion dries up. Even if I try to use saliva to make it last longer, it doesn't help. It slowly disappears. That symbolizes my slowly disappearing day-to-day life. The disappearing pleasure. The increasing pain. This is poetry. That's right. Ejaculation is near. The signal that what am I reading? That the world must ejaculate. The spinning of the eternal masturbating ballerina will come to an end. Yeah, we'll end with the ejaculation. Therefore, those words came back to me. No pun intended. It had been more than 10 years ago. Everyone was spreading rumors about an absurd prediction. A prediction from a long time ago. Nostradamus' great prediction. At that time, my mother was very kind. She believed in the end of the world, became a person who always smiled. When was Nostradamus' prediction? It was in either 90s or early 2000s, right? Popular claims. There we go. 1999 prophecy, gotcha. Which is when Sui no Sori came out. The ice cream she used to buy me was delicious. July 20th, 2012. She fed me lots of good food to prepare me for that day. I knew it was 90s or 2000s because there's a Magic the Gathering manga about what Nostradamus has talked about a lot. I forget the name of it. I have not played Magic the Gathering, by the way. I like the manga, though. Calm down. Be calm. Be logical. This is what's important. There's no other solution. Calm down and think. Let's think. It's a challenge. Because it's so... What if wouldn't... Is Takaji saying this? Yeah, okay, he's actually saying this. Well, not that. Snakes. It's auto going, by the way. Blank's death. Get that creepy boy out of here. No, stop. You're getting a bit confused. Just a little. Wait, hold on. And does it call him? It calls him Takuji, not Mamiya. Oh, I mean, that's probably just using the. Is that everyone's? Takuji's last or first? I don't even know. Because it's always confusing because you never know if they swap the order around or not in the localization. No matter what I do, it doesn't line up. There are parts that don't make any sense. I should cool down for a bit. Getting too excited. Something to divert my attention. That's right. I should read some manga. Pulled a manga from the bookshelf. It's one that has just been made into an anime. Maho Shoujo Ryu. Oh god, come on. It's kind of a perverted manga. Alright, I should watch the anime. I don't watch the anime. I don't want to hear the screaming again. Turn on the computer and play the video. This is just like yesterday, isn't it? I did this yesterday. And then... I ran into my base in a hurry. I saw Takashima-san's ghost down there last night. I'm not doing breathing sounds. That always gives me a headache. Takashima-san, she really committed suicide. Everything that happened yesterday was real. Then, Takashima-san's ghost that I'd seen yesterday? That's impossible! That's right. I only saw that because I was worked up after seeing your suicide. Maybe that's it. Just that one part was a dream. From the time I saw her suicide, until that memory feels connected. Doesn't feel like only that one part was a dream. That's why I thought that her suicide was a dream too. Seeing a ghost is itself impossible. So doesn't that make it impossible that I witnessed her suicide? What the hell is going on? That's what I'm saying. What was a dream and what wasn't? Oh, calm down. Her suicide was real and her ghost was just a dream. And? Then why was that prediction written on her desk? That prediction? That prediction that my mother believed? Those words she had only told me. Why were they written on Takashima-san's desk? I need to go back and reread when like Yuki investigates the desk. Was it all in her handwriting? And was it 2 or 3 sets of fingerprints? What was that? My mother's love for me. Her love for the verbal abuse and her predictions. Takashima-san also made predictions and insulted me every day. She insulted me in various ways. There's yet another person who insulted me behind my back. That's because she loved me. All the people who love me insult me. The reason the cashier had a bad attitude. The reason the girls in my class were cold to me. It's all because of their love. They're all just flirting with me. Even now, Takashima's desk is telling me that. Telling me about the end of the world. Then Takashima-san was... Ow! A headache? Crap, I thought they were going away. Why is it? Yeah. He gets some too? It's like my head is gonna split open. My head was cloudy. Best girl? Oh, I can't see. I've been waiting for her to show up. So if we go with the they're the same person theory, is that why they get headaches around each other? Although, in this case, I believe this time she got the headache before actually going to Takuji. She had it before on the rooftop, I think. The person in front of me is It's weird hearing her voice. What's this voice? He's like in my head. I have an idea of what she sounds like, right? And like no voice actors would ever, you know, live up to the Yuki in my head. Where is it coming from? From inside my head again? Just like before, someone I don't know inside my head. No, it's not. This isn't a voice inside my head. This is something else. This is... Oh, you're that girl from my class. Hold on, I want to look at her sprite. I don't think we've seen it outside of the opening. And she has multiple, I guess, since that blurry one was facing forward. She was always forgetting who everyone was, right? That's a good one. Kind of dizzy. Is that what she said in Capital 2? Why is that? She's girl who had great grades even though she skips class. Who's supposedly even stronger than the guys at our school. She's a match for Yuki, and everyone loves her. And do they? Minakami Yuki-san?
そうだよ。そんなことよりさ、なんでこんなところに間宮くんがいるん？というか、どこから出てきたのかね？
Where? Where did I appear from? The place where I came into the world. That would be my mother's blank, of course. What a lewd woman. Don't ask me something like that. Does she want me to yell out I came out of my mother's blank? What nerve. What a scary woman. Scary. This woman is scary. Yeah,
なんで君は私見て動揺するかな？というか、なんでそんなところから出てくるかな？
Out of there? You were born from your mother's blank too, you know? How rude. Is she insulting my mother? Anyway, she's trying to make something up to fool her. Actually, Yuki was born in a C-section. My mother would be upset if she heard I was talking to such a nasty woman. She could kill Lord Macbeth. Well, it was my wallet. I dropped my wallet in the pool.
財布?
Yeah, that's right. Dropped my wallet. I have to hurry. I'll be going then.
Oh.
I ran and then... How'd he do that without her seeing? Like he was right next to the pool. That was close. She almost found out about my secret base. But still, that woman. I haven't really talked to her, but she really is nasty. Wandering around a place like that. The school? She's nastier than I could have imagined. I thought only Shiroyama, Numata, and Yuki ever came around there. Well, I guess I should have just stand here. Guess I'll head back to my base. Weren't you just leaving because of the ghost? Huh? What? Oh no. Someone was there in the darkness. Oh no. The black shadow slowly moved towards me, matching my steps as I walked down the hall. Don't play the creepy Morse code song. Who the hell are you? Eh? A girl's voice? Not a monster? That's... Oh no. Play the song! Get the beeps out of here! Why does it look like she's floating? Well, I know, I guess the ladder ends there, so that is the floor. Okay. It's just Takuji's on the floor. This is like he summoned her. It's like, you know, the one CG from Fate Stay Night that gets reused constantly. This face. Her name is Otonashi Ayana, I think. How does he know her but not Yuki? Why is she here? Well, I guess because she's not him. This isn't actually part of my base, but still, why would she be in the reservoir tank? She meets Yuki up on the roof, and she meets Takuji underground. This is like symbolism. This is the evil Ayana. That's not important. Why are you here? I guess so, but don't answer your question with a question. That's because meeting someone in a place like this is... no, it's more like your face is scary. Like, look at those eyes. Look at the lighting. Yes. No way. There's no way I could be scared of a girl. Devil Ayana is scary. Everyone? Everyone? Never seen her talking to anyone else. Who exactly is everyone? Never heard of anyone named Who Knows. Minakami? She and Minakami Yuki know each other? I don't think she was friends with anyone. I think that she was talking to that nasty woman. That means the girl in front of me is another nasty woman. Who else? Yeah, no, someone else. Okay, if there's multiple Minakamis, this is very funny foreshadowing. Or it could just be her being a weirdo again. What's with her? Guess she doesn't know anyone except Minakami-san. Which means she might be another lonely girl without any friends. What? What? She just read my mind. What do you mean? Huh? Yeah, true. Oh, what's up with her? She's really annoying. Won't fall for your Jedi mind tricks. What's going on? She really is reading my mind. I don't like people like you at all. Not even interested in anyone who isn't two-dimensional. Oh god, oh god. Guys, this, you know, this reminds me of this other visual novel. Maybe it inspired SubaHibi. It's called a Doki Doki Literature Club. You know, it's really good. You should go. What's she talking about? I mean, I don't think it's a good visual novel, but you get the joke. Are you trying to make a fool out of me? What did you say? People don't call unpleasant things humorous. Yeah, they do all the time. Of course it was. What are you talking about? Stop trying to make a fool out of me. Question mark? Almost all of what she's saying is gibberish. What's with her? Shouldn't associate with people like her.
間宮君ってそんなに死ぬのが怖い？
What do you mean?
高島さんの予言に怯えてる。
Eh?
その予言はあなたの母親が信じた予言と同じもの。
Why do you know that?
母親との会話覚えてる？
What?
拓司、あなたは死ぬの怖い？
Huh?
死ぬのは怖いのかしら？当たり前。そう、あなたはそれを当たり前と言うけど、死を怖がるのは当たり前じゃないの。
Wait, was he just being fed lines for his speech? Like Ayana had he had like an earpiece in, and Ayana was just feeding him the whole speech. These
死
words.
は誰にも経験できない。死を体感することはできない。死を引き寄せて、それに寄り添って、人はなんとなく想像できるものへ。体感し、経験できるもののように死を転換してしまう。
What does that mean? This conversation. It's exactly the same.
も
Why?
し仮に君が永久に生きたら、まず愛した人たちが死んでいき、そのうち人類が滅びて、すべての生物が滅びて、誰もいなくなって、間宮君だけが生きているの。それからも果てしない時が過ぎて、宇宙もエントロピーが無限になり、熱死を迎える。
I mean, it'd be pretty cool to be around after that. Like, you know, what
何もな
happened?
い空間で間宮君は何億年も何兆年も何京年も生きるの。それでも間宮君は永久に死なないでそれを見てるの。
I mean, eventually you just stop thinking, so it's okay.
間宮君が自分であるという連続性は永久にあるけど、多分間宮君の精神は崩壊する。精神は崩壊するけど、間宮君は連続し続けるから。それって意外な無限地獄。確かにものすごく楽しそう。
Yeah! The heat of the universe! Let's go!
それがあなたの望み。
I've heard that before. That living for all the physical time would be hell. And I would say, I want my happy life to continue forever. Oh no, it's DC Ray. It's Black Swan. Nothing bad will ever happen to stop your happy life. Looking at happiness forever isn't a happiness.
そうなんだ。幸せじゃないんだ。間宮君が永久に何もない世界で精神崩壊を起こしながら浮遊し続けるなんて楽しそうなのに。
I am assuming that's like the main theme of SubaHibi, although I don't really know how it's gonna, like, the extent of it, right? But like, so Black Swan, you guys know the book. If you haven't, go read it. I've read like 10 pages, so I'm an expert on it. You know, it's about how people think that, you know, certain things aren't gonna happen and everything's just gonna, you know, unexpected things won't happen. And in SubaHibi's case, you know, the unexpected would be death, or, you know, end of the world, that kind of thing. So people just keep on going, living their lives, you know, not thinking about that. Which is what I imagine the main theme is kind of dealing with. And then all the Wittgenstein stuff is like, that's plot stuff. That's not the theme. The Wittgenstein is like, you know, that's facts make up the world, and so all the people make up the world, and the world is one person or something. I don't know.
なら間宮君、素敵な学園生活を送るの。素敵な彼女、素敵な友達、楽しい生活。それが何百年続く。それが何千年続く。それが何万年続く。それが何十万年続く。それが何百万年続く。
I see where this is going.
それが何千万年続く。それが何億年続く。それが何十億年続く。それが何百億年続く。それが何千億年続く。
We're going up to
それ
trillions?
が何京年続く。
We're gonna get to quadrillion?
それが何十京年続く。それが何百京年続く。それが何千
Yeah,
京
the
年
quad
続く。
word, the Q word.
それでもまだ終わらないの。無限だから、ここまででも一瞬なの。
Is that how it
こ
works?
れの何千倍、何億倍、何京倍しても終わらないの。 終わりは絶対来ないの。素敵な彼女、素敵な友達、楽しい生活を永久に繰り返すの。何百年かあたりに間宮くん、この幸せな生活に嫌気がさすの。
There's a video I think of. I think it was uploaded by the Rosatris guy. If you don't know, there's a guy who made a fan theory about Umineko that between all the videos was probably like 15 hours long. He also had like some. I checked out his other videos, right? I guess they would say like pro-atheist videos or like anti-religious, whatever, right? There was one I watched which like very basic metaphor, like very basic. It wasn't deep, but basically like, you know, it's saying like, oh yeah, you like pool. Imagine heaven is like pool, and like you get to play pool forever. Eventually you start hating pool. Which I mean, I feel like that metaphor doesn't quite work because like, you know, Christian heaven isn't earth, and you know that, you know, you get it. Don't make me start talking about theology. I don't get theology.
素敵な彼女を殺し、素敵な友達を殺し、楽しい生活を終わらせようとするの。でも次の日の朝になるとまた素敵な彼女、素敵な友達に囲まれた楽しい生活が始まるの。
Yeah, fun life.
間宮くん、初めのうちは殺しの空間に酔いしれて、毎日素敵な彼女、素敵な友達を殺し続けるの。でもそれも何百年かで飽きて、もう今度は自殺しようとするの。間宮くんは死ぬの。でも次の瞬間には素敵な彼女、素敵な友達に囲まれた
Yeah, I get it.
楽しい生活が始まるの。そして間宮くんは発狂するの。でも強制的に幸せになるため、精神は普通の状態に戻されるの。それからも素敵な彼女、素敵な友達
I get it. I get it. I get it.
は永遠に続くの。永久に。
I've had the same conversation in the past. Why does she know this?
死は誰にも経験できない。
She's Takuchi's mom.
死を体感することはできない。死を引き寄せて、それに寄り添って、人はなんとなく死を想像できるもの。体感し、経験できるもののように感じる。でもそれは、あくまでも、想像。死は誰にも許されてはいない。死は誰も手に入れることができない。人は誰一人として経験としての死を迎えることを。
I hate to break it to you, Ayana. Billions of people have died. Trillions? You think a trillion people have been alive? I don't think so.
死は誰にも訪れないもの。死は得ることなどないもの。死を想像しないものは永遠の層を生きる。
Species eternity? What's that term from? Is that just like Latin or? Species eternity. Latin for under the aspect of eternity. It's from Baruch Spinoza onwards, 1600s. The philosopher. Okay, yeah. Good enough. I now completely understand the
動
saying.
物がそうであるように。だが、人は死を想像する。死の傍らで生きる。だけど、死は傍らにあったとしても、死は人のものではない。死を人のものとするのは冒涜。人に許された世界は生のみ。生は死の傍らにあり、死そのものであり、そして人が得るべきもの。
What's she going on about? Why are you saying that? Was that written in a book? Is that some religious doctrine?
でも間宮君はこの話知っている。
You knew that. That's why you said it, right? My mother used to talk about that.
死を想像するのは痛みを想像することでしかない。それ以外、いかにも高尚な死の恐怖ほど低俗な恐怖、自己の消失に対する恐怖などは あまりに人間的な低俗な恐怖。でもお母さんは言ったはず。貨幣を低俗としないのなら、それも低俗とは言えない。
We're taking down the bourgeois now? Is that how you say it? Bourgeois?
自己消失の恐怖は、貨幣が貨幣として成り立っていることと変わらない不可思議と同じ。先送りにされた価値としての貨幣。先送りにされた恐怖としての死。それと同じように、死の恐怖は妄言でありながら、人々が生き続ける限り。
Are you talking like a Disco Elysium character? No, not a Disco Elysium voice.
まるで耳元でささやく天使のように。
Who are you? You're just. Oh, bye. Eh? Why? She just, you know, honestly, I think this one wasn't actually Takuji being schizophrenic. I think she can just do that. What? Is this a dream? It's not a dream. Is this reality? Reality people don't disappear like that. So then, what is this? A hallucination? Was that a hallucination? How much of that was a hallucination? Ryu? Yeah? Oh god, why is the TV on? Takuji! Found this TV and put it in my base before bringing my computer here. Couldn't get a signal. I haven't turned it on since. Why is the TV? Is that all Ryu? Oh, it's not in the backlog yet. That's not listed. That's Sakura though, definitely. That voice is... This isn't Ryu-chan's voice. This is Takashima-san's voice. Yeah. We've seen this. This is the third time, I think. Could be the fourth. Same as the video that played on my computer last night. This is these three. They're all calling each other Ryu, but these three. A sound that split the air in twain. What's happening here? Calm down. This is a dream. Is this a dream? What part of this is a dream? And just when did I start dreaming? Calm down. Think. This is a dream, then there's a point where I started dreaming, and eventually I'll wake up. I'll wake up from this nightmare. This dream. What is this? There's a different pitch. Not the pitch of a human voice. That's how it felt. It was incredibly high pitch. Yeah? Just now, I looked at the pillar. By drawing you, go to the eye doctor, you stupid shadow. Ah, you nice girl. I love you, Sean. This week's episode freaking sucked. Their voice, isn't it? Die, you. I love you. Yeah. It was covered in scribbles. Scribbles on the wall. Something I drew. Drew pictures of anime and manga. Sometimes even light novels. Just now that picture. Huh? This is listed as... Oh no, it's not listed. What? This is just a dream. This could never happen. This is just a dream. Doesn't matter when it started. This can't be reality. Shut up! Something ridiculous like this couldn't be real. This is ridiculous. Ha ha ha. That's breathing, obviously. What's going on? What the hell's happening? Why is this? What is this? What should I do? Why was that prediction? What was that stupid prediction? The end of the world? That's impossible! Impossible! But why did Takashima-san? Why did she know about that prediction? Why? Why, just like my mother? Why? Is this reality? Or did I end up in a dream at some point? If this isn't reality, then why did I start when did I start dreaming? Why is this happening? Why? Ah, why did the scribbles? Why did they talk to me? Is this punishment? Punishment for what I've done? Punishment for what I couldn't do? Or a curse? What? Some kind of sound? Okay, he said that. Like a voice. Oh god. Oh god. What? What's that? Someone is looking at me. That's... What is that? Who is that? Rather, is that a person? A person or... Ah, it's not a human. What is that? What are you? Ah! Don't come near me. You be screaming. Get away from me! Ah! The voice disappeared. I don't hear a voice. Did I wake up from my dream? Because the nightmare is over? Ah! He's up there too. Okay, this is creepy. I don't like this. Tekalili. 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 Lili. Tekalili. I hate it when my anxiety goes tekalili. What is this pattern? Is this like a map in Zelda 1? Ah, what is this? Let me go. What is this? What is the... No, it doesn't have voice acting. Ah! What was that? A monster? Something like that can't exist. Either way, I should be safe here. That's right, there's lots of people here. You can hide in the crowd. I won't stand out from everyone else. I move like a normal member of the crowd. If I walk like everyone else. I go with the flow and walk. I just match up with them. I get the metaphor. Before, I just wasn't able to blend in because I stood out. I was bullied by everyone, but this time I should be fine. I won't make the same mistake twice. I won't. Alright, this is good. You're doing well. Not standing out. So you can be really... Everyone is looking at this weirdo. Relief. Just walk like this. Then you can be calm for eternity. That's what my father always said. Go along with this stream. This stream continues on for eternity. There's no end. There's no... You should do your best here. Do your best. If you don't, the end will. The end that my mother feared. To me too. Just like Takashima-san. The end. From the roof, I'll end it. What I can see from the roof is... What I can see is this still Takuji? Yeah. The sky. The sky? Why is it that color? That's not the color of sunset. Someone's finally saying something about it. That's just like, eh? Oh god. I'm being watched. I'm being watched. That's actually just the student council president trying to, you know, make sure Takuji's okay. Even here, I've been exposed. The same mistake. They're watching me. They're watching me. Watching me. They're watching me. Ah! Why? I'm always, but now I'm calm. Now that I've run this far, huh? Why am I here? This is the place Takashima-san died. Why am I here? Just now. What was that? Who is it? Is someone there? I just heard a voice. Huh? Who is it? Someone's playing a prank on me, right? I wonder if can you replay that? No, you can't. Who the hell is it? A prank? All the stuff I've been seeing? Even that huge monster? How? How would they make me see something like that? Who is it? Ah!
世界が20日で終わる。
Takashima-san?
早く世界を救わないと母さんがそう言ってたように。
Actually, maybe everyone in the story is actually just Takuji's mom's child. What? Why is Takashima-san? What does she know about that prediction? What does she know about my mother? Ah! I tried to run from that spot, and yet my body wouldn't move. I still try to force my body to move. My body moves slowly, like I submerged in a vicious liquid. This is happening. This can't be reality. A dead person can't come after me. Should have run from Takeshima's girl, but I couldn't put any distance between us. This feeling. That's right. This feeling ingrained in my body. My body grew heavy when I tried to run. If I was moving in slow motion. This is a dream. This can't be anything other than a dream. This can't. Something like this. Stop zooming in on her. I'm scared. Ah! Then I do the chaos child delusion end. What is this? Sukasa? This is... Oh, it's Ryu. Ryu's real! Let's go! What? Hold on, I didn't make a cut. How far into the video are we? 38 minutes? Yeah, we can end it there then. Like, I can only deal with so much talking to you at one time. Like, this is a crawl through invention, okay? Like, God, this guy loves to talk, and like, it's hilarious. Well, most of the time, or creepy or whatever. But God, I need to go through this slowly. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.